About 252 million years ago, at the end of the Permian Age, the great majority of life on Earth died. This was the greatest extinction in Earth's history, and no one knows why it happened. So we've been traveling to Siberia to get samples of rocks that might help us solve this greatest of all murder mysteries.
See this? Look at this.
Yeah.
This is the result of baking sediment. It's sort of emotional, actually, to be here on this huge outcrop for the first time in person. You know, it's been 4 years of preparation and planning and traveling straight, more or less, for 6 days. Got on the plane, and then the other plane, and then the train, and then the car, and then the boat. And any moment we could have been stopped. You know, there's so many ways that these trips can fail. And finally, this morning, we're on this big boat heading down this gorgeous, gigantic river, and it just struck me that we actually did it. To me, this is the most exciting rock in all of the Siberian flood basalts, and it holds this really important key to global climate change.
Sam, anything exciting?
Really?
This time, we've got a team of paleontologists, atmospheric chemists, climate scientists, we have geologists. And we're coming at it with 30 scientists from 8 different countries.
It looks as if there were many, many volcanic vents, maybe as many as 1,000, scattered all over Siberia, spewing out ash and big blocks and bombs of rock and laying them down to make these rocks that we're looking at, these tuffs.
North 56, 20.328. Check this one out over here.
We take a part of this rock and we grind it up, we send it off to a lab, and they tell us exactly what it's made of in terms of all the elements. But then more importantly, we take little pieces and we glue them to microscope slides and find out exactly what was in these magmas before they erupted. So were they carrying sulfur and carbon dioxide and chlorine and fluorine and releasing them into the atmosphere?
If we find these gases in the rocks, not only might it help us explain the end Permian extinction, but if they're the same toxic and greenhouse gases that we're putting into the atmosphere now, it might also give us a window into our future.
It's alarming what's happening on the Earth right now with overpopulation and with pollution and with climate change. And the Earth is going to be fine, no matter what we do as human beings. We can make the Earth uninhabitable for humankind, but we can't end life on Earth, and we can't end the existence of this planet. And so geologically speaking, the Earth is fine. It's just ourselves we have to worry about.